Imagine you're involved in a legal battle and another case with the same issue is already in progress in another court. Should both courts decide on the same matter independently? That would be chaotic, wouldn't it? Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are discussing a fascinating legal principle under the Civil Procedure Code of 2023, res sub judice. Whether you're a student, a curious learner, or someone navigating the Indian legal system, this concept is vital to understand. Stay tuned till the end as I simplify the principle with real life examples, recent updates, and tips on what you can do if your rights are affected. Don't forget to check out our playlist for more legal insights. The link is in the description. Summary of the key points. Before we dive, here are the key aspects of res sub judice. First, meaning of res sub judice. 2. Conditions for its applicability. 3. Purpose and significance in the legal system. 4. Case laws illustrating its use. Now, let's break down these one by one. What is res sub judice? First, let's understand what res sub judice really means. Res sub judice is a Latin term meaning a matter under judicial consideration. Under Section 10 of the Civil Procedure Code of 2023, it prevents courts from trying a suit that is already being litigated in another court. The idea to avoid conflicting judgments and reduce the burden on the judiciary. For example, if two parties are fighting over property ownership and one case is already ongoing in court A, the court B cannot proceed with similar case involving the same parties and issues. Conditions for applicability of res sub judice. Now let's look at some specific conditions where res sub judice applies. First, two suits must be pending. Both cases should involve the same matter and must be pending in courts of competent jurisdiction. 2. Same parties or their representatives. The parties involved in both cases must be the same. 3. Same subject matter. The issue in both suits must be identical. 4. Previously instituted suit. The earlier suit must have been filed before the subsequent one. Without these conditions, res sub judice cannot be invoked. Why is this principle so important? Let's explore its purpose and relevance in the Indian legal system. The primary aim of res sub judice is to first prevent contradictory rulings that could confuse the parties and the public. 2. Save judicial resources by avoiding repetitive trials. 3. Ensure consistency in the interpretation of laws. For instance, in Pukhraj versus State of Rajasthan, the Supreme Court emphasized the importance of Section 10 to maintain judicial discipline and coherence. Let's now look at some landmark judgments to understand res sub judice better. First, National Institute of Mental Health versus C. Parmeshwara. The Supreme Court clarified the pendency of a suit in one court bars the trial of the same matter in another. 2. V.M. Saloga and Brothers Private Limited versus the Board of Trustees of Port of Mormugao. This case explained the importance of avoiding parallel proceedings to ensure judicial discipline and coherence. These cases underline the practical application of res sub judice in day-to-day legal scenarios. What to do if your rights are affected? If you find yourself caught in a situation where res sub judice should apply, here is what you can do. First, inform your lawyer. Let them know about the pending case in another court. 2. File an application under Section 10. Request the court to stay proceedings in subsequent cases. 3. Gather evidence. Ensure you have documents showing the pendency of earlier case. Following these steps can help you save time and resources. Are there any recent developments or insights about res sub judice? Let's find out. A recent judgment in DLF Home Developers Limited versus Capital Greens Flat Buyers Association highlighted how digital records and e-filing systems are helping courts quickly identify cases where res sub judice applies. Additionally, legal commentators have emphasized the need for better coordination between courts to reduce delays. So, what are the takeaways from today's discussion? Res sub judice isn't just a legal principle, it's a tool to ensure fairness, efficiency, and consistency in a legal system. Let's recap the points that was discussed. First, res sub judice means a matter under judicial consideration. 2. It applies when two suits with the same subject matter are pending in competent courts. 3. The principle prevents conflicting judgments and saves judicial time. 4. Landmark cases like Pukraj vs. State of Rajasthan illustrates its significance. 5. If effective, consult a lawyer and file a Section 10 application. If you found this explanation helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more legal insights and check out our playlist linked in the description for more videos on Indian law. See you next time. Take care and bye.
Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't